What's up, guys? Today's day 1582 of us living the van life lifestyle. We're a family of 3 traveling through the US, and we're currently in Salt Lake City, Utah, and this is our day in our lives. I just got done with a bunch of work calls here, and it's actually already in the afternoon. We got done with breakfast in the van, and today's gonna be a little bit of a dry day, an errands day. We gotta pick up some stuff from Walmart, which is where we're heading to now. Fill up some drinking water, and then we'll see what else we'll be doing for the rest of the day here in Salt Lake City. Let's grab some avocados. Walmart has the Kewpie mayonnaise. This is actually the one from Japan, $5.87. One of my favorite snacks are pork rinds here. Pork rind, you like pork rind, right guys? Pork rind. Yeah. Fill up some water. Our next stop is we are gonna go pick up some Amazon packages, and I think Rena wants a bubble tea, right? From where?
Me fresh, maybe.
Me fresh? So bubble tea or Taiwanese dessert? Spencer's about to take a nap, so let's get going.
Try that.
All right, we can. This is the Salt Lake City Chinatown Plaza here. Yeah, I remember this place now. There's a few good hot pot spots here, remember? They're building out the whole Chinatown. Yeah, just Chinatown Plaza. Rena decided to have the Tiger Sugar boba tea spot instead of Me Fresh, which is inside here. The Chinatown Supermarket Plaza. I think this area is the most amount of Asian foods in Salt Lake City. Everything is in this plaza here, or at least most of it. You got the anchoring Chinatown supermarket here. It's got some just Korean style hot dogs. Yeah. And here we are, Tiger Sugar. Alright, we'll order from here. Boba menu. Rena wants this new one, which is the fresh taro and boba and taro pudding. Milk with cream mousse. Get this one. Take a extra large there. There's this one right here. This is the drink that Rena got. A taro in this one. We haven't had bubble tea in a long time. Since when was the last time you had it? San Diego? Or LA?
LA, I think.
Yeah. You like it?
Get the taro pudding.
I'm gonna actually run back inside the supermarket, the Asian supermarket, to see if I can find a spice that's really only sold in Asian supermarkets. I actually wasn't expecting us to be visiting an Asian supermarket because we actually already stocked up on pretty much everything that we need to cook for the next few days. So if I can pick it up here, the spice that I'm looking for, great. Let's see. This supermarket here looks pretty well stocked. Let's see if they have what I'm looking for. Well, they have one of our favorite brand of luncheon meat. I'm gonna pick this up. A little juzai pie. On second thought, let me just get a basket. I think there's a few more things that I need to pick up. Looks like they don't have what I'm looking for, which is the salt and pepper and umami spice or salt. While on the road, the only way to get Amazon packages are through the Amazon lockers. And I realized that you can get larger packages if you have them shipped to a Whole Foods. So I'm actually making another stop over at Whole Foods to pick up something a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier that won't fit in those lockers. This Whole Food parking lot is for low clearance only. Kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. All right, that's a cool little tip. If you need bulky items to be picked up, ship it to a Whole Foods. Some of you guys suggested that we should get a Instant Pot in our van to cook all types of different meats and make them really tender. So we decided to go for it and we bought an Instant Pot. This is the smaller version, the 3-quart one. I'll show you guys later how it looks. And Spencer woke from his nap. How did your nap, Spence? You had a good nap? Yeah. You only napped for like an hour. Tonight we are craving some hot pot, all you can eat hot pot. We haven't been in a big city with a good hot pot spot in a while. Yes, hot pot, Spence. So now that we're in a city with hot pot, let's go give it a try. There's actually like 3 or 4 spots that we found in the city that serves, looks like pretty decent hot pot. We tried one spot last time we were here, little lamb, happy little lamb. That was pretty good. But today we're gonna try a different one. We're gonna head back to the Chinatown Plaza where we were just at to try a spot called Chengdu Hotpot. It has the most reviews from what we saw, and it seems like it's one of the most expensive all-you-can-eat hot pots around. So let's give that spot a try, see how good it is. Here we are, Chengdu Hotpot and BBQ, all you can eat. First impression, this place looks pretty high-endish. Got some LED lights on the top here. And the seating looks pretty comfortable. Individual pots, it looks like. Here we are. Pretty spacious. Tables are, seems like it's a little bit bigger than most hot pot spots.
It's gonna say $0 right here.
Okay.
For the premium items, let me know which one and I'll order that for you. Just
Okay.
because if you order, the price is gonna show on
Got
the
it.
receipt.
We opt for the premium, which is $49.99 there. The regular price is $32.99. And we picked the Chinese stock, herbal stock soup, because they're out of the tomato here. And with the premium, this is all the food that's included in the premium, which is pretty good, I think. You got the M9 Wagyu chuck roll, Wagyu bottom round flat. We're gonna try these. And then they also have a bunch of these down here, with lobster tail, chicken feet, duck feet, pork brain, pig kidney, abalone, black tripe. I think they're out of this one. Beef tripe and scallop there. This one, yeah, all of this one are one per person, which I think is pretty good. And here they are. So you can order a teddy bear to eat with you, sit next to you if you're coming here by yourself. And the meat has already arrived. It looks like these are the chuck rolls, the Australian M9 Wagyu chuck rolls. They look pretty good. Pretty nice marbling here. We got 3 orders of those. And then we also ordered the M9 Wagyu bottom round flat, which is this one. This one, marbling isn't as good, I think. But let's see how good they are. So it looks like this is the teddy bear if you want a teddy bear to sit with you. Here it is. There's some self-serve items here and some hot foods as well and drinks. But first, let's get some sauce at the sauce bar here. Oh, they got some fruits up here too. Mandarin, pineapples, and of course you got all the classic sauces. It looks pretty complete. There's a big thing of garlic. Alright, let's do sauce first. I like how they have the sliders here at the sauce station. Keeps everything more sanitary and clean. They got a pretty big selection here for the self-serve hot pot, all you can eat here. You got frog legs. That's pretty rare to see. Octopus, squid there, mussels, oysters, snow crabs there, shrimps. Check this out. Got all the meatballs here, fish balls. Imitate crab meat. The mushrooms are here. Pork intestine. Not a lot of places got that. And they got some marinated beef here as well, and tripe. course, you got the veggies here. And on this side, we got the mini corn, some noodles. Yeah, bamboo shoots, corn, some more noodles, and fried dough sticks. This side, they got some fried rice, lo mein, swai fillet fish, and crayfish. Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. Got some of that. That's fish. Lo mein. Looks pretty good, right? And for the hot foods, they got a good selection here too. You got this pork knuckle or pork feet. Yeah, oh, jima cow, right? That's the meatball. That looks good, doesn't it? You got some chicken wings. You got some shrimp, sesame chicken, or sweet and sour chicken rather. And then here you got some appetizer items here. That looks like kimchi. Some pork ear, marinated pork ear. Spicy chicken, sweet radish, edamame, and a little dessert here, cake. And for the price, drinks are included. We got the fountain drinks here. And what else we got? We got these bottle drinks here as well. You got some lemon tea here, sour plum juice, honey flavored tea, and you got some pear juice down here and water, of course. They also got a popcorn machine here. Popcorn looks pretty sweet. And oh, some more drinks here. A lot of options for drinks. A lot of the other stuff are here. This we saw before, but they also have the lobster tail. This is one per person. This one is really nice. And you got shrimp paste? Shrimp paste, okay. Let's eat that. That's got some lo mein. Looks pretty yummy. Let's see how good this Wagyu chuck roll is. It looks pretty tender. Look at this. Let's see. My sauce ready here. Let me try with just a little sauce first. Cheers. It's really, really flavorful, this one. But I think the cut is a little bit too thick. Usually when you want fatty beef, you want it as really thin as possible so that it kind of melts in your mouth. But this one doesn't really melt in your mouth. It does have a good amount of marbling here, I see. It's a little bit on the tougher side, but it's still really good though. Not to complain about it, but still pretty good. And we got some abalone and another lobster tail here. Let me try this other plate of the Australian Wagyu chuck roll. This one looks a little bit thinner. See if this is any better. Yeah, the thinner one is a little bit better. Yeah, this is not bad. And then you also have the Australian M9 Wagyu bottom round flat. This one. So what this one is. This one, I have a feeling is not going to be that tender. But let's try it. Yeah, the marbling on this isn't as good as the other one, but it still looks pretty good. Tastes pretty good too. This is what Dada's eating right now. Yo. You want 筷子？你攞咗筷子，Dada落嚟。冇得用啦。Just use your hands, right? Okay, can Dada have the chopstick? I'll trade it with you. Spencer's liking the beef chuck roll here, the Wagyu chuck roll. Pretty tasty, right? Which one is your favorite so far? The beef tongue? Yeah, it looks really, really thin.
The right texture.
Let's toss in the lobster tail. This one is pork large intestine. Very good. It's actually a pretty big tail, right?
Yeah.
Pretty meaty.
It's fresh.
The texture is like a chewy texture. If it is, then it's fresh.
It's the fresh texture,
My boy, right? Yeah.
not the frozen one. I don't think it's the. I mean, probably the frozen one, but it tastes pretty fresh.
Let's give the lobster tail a try. Yeah, it's a pretty big tail right here. Yeah, let's give it a try. Yeah, definitely tastes pretty fresh. Really nice texture to it. Really flavorful, very fresh. We'll see mate. And this is the abalone. A little tough, but overall pretty good. Flavor-wise, it's pretty good. Okay, here's the English menu. So the meats that they can order from the iPad here. Beef tongue is on this menu. We can probably do another beef tongue. Angus beef, Angus on the head, shrimp paste, Angus hind leg eye meat, lamb shoulder, chicken breast, and sliced pork belly. Is that yummy? Can you show people what's inside the sesame ball? What's inside it? It has some red bean paste inside, right? Red bean, yeah. Is it tasty? Tasty? And also from the premium menu, there is scallops here, and I ordered some duck feet as well. This is the scallop. I never really do scallop for hot pot though, but since they have it, like why not? And this one is the duck feet, boneless duck feet. The thing about duck feet is like you can chew the collagen, and it's like the soft bones that's inside, and it's like you got a chewy texture to it. That's pretty good, but it doesn't really have that much of a flavor. This one. This last plate of Wagyu chuck roll looks kind of the best. The marbling on this, you can kind of see how spread out it is. This is more like actual Wagyu, how it's supposed to be. For dessert, they have iced jelly. Very colorful jellies there. Is it good? And munching on some ice cream there. Yummy, Spence? You want vanilla?
You want my banana?
We just got done with dinner. I think the food here is pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's the best hot pot we had. I would say like the beef here, I would say out of 10, maybe like a 7-ish, 7.5 maybe. Just because I like the beef to be more melt in your mouth type feel. And this one's just a little bit too thick for my liking. But overall the food is decent. My favorite is lobster, the lobster tail, but they only limit to one. What do you think your favorite is? Beef tongue? Yeah, beef tongue was good. It's got a nice chewy texture to it. For $50, I think it's a little bit on the pricier side for what we can get. And unfortunately, the lobster tail and some of the other items on the premium menu are not unlimited. So there's only one order per person, which kind of sucks. But oh well. There's not too much option here in Salt Lake City for hot pot. Like I mentioned, I think there's only like 4 good spots around. So this is one of the better ones, better reviewed ones. And yeah, it's decent. Nothing crazy. It's not that great, but it's definitely a good hot pot spot if you have no hot pot around and haven't had it in a long while. Hot pot. And Spencer ate really, really good too. And he's still eating some of the sesame ball. And that's really delicious, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a forest around here. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's kind of fun. Inside the plaza here, there's a guy driving the horse around. I think you can just ride it. I don't know if you have to pay. They drive you around the plaza. We saw it last time we were here. That's kind of funny. Nay, right? We're leaving the Chinatown area now. We're gonna go find a spot nearby to stealth camp for the night, and then we can do some comments later. That's the sun right there.
That's so weird.
It's behind the clouds there.
You sure it's the sun? It looked like the moon.
It's not the moon, it's the sun. This is where we're going to be staying for the night. There's some apartment buildings behind me, and there's a parking lot here. And this street is should be pretty quiet. Not a busy street, so we should have a pretty good night's sleep here. It's pretty level too, so that's good. Let's check out this new Instant Pot we picked up earlier. This is the smaller version, the 3-quart. We'll see if this is gonna fit underneath the sink. That's kind of where I'm thinking I'm gonna place it. We didn't want anything too big. I think the regular size is like 6-quart or 8 quarts, which is way too big for us. This one is... I think with this we're gonna be able to make a lot of different types of food. Let's say a 1-pot type meals. And from what I read online, it doesn't take too much battery. So we'll see how it works once we start using it. Let's pick everything out. Okay, this is a pretty good size. What do you think? It's still pretty big. But I think this will fit under the sink. I think that's kind of where I'm thinking we'll place it. I mean, you want to have it big enough so that it can cook a decent sized meal, right? I mean, let's see the inside here. It's got like steamers here. I mean, this is the size of the little pot. 3-quart. I think this is perfect. Look at this. This is a perfect size right here. So yeah, we're gonna start looking for different recipes to cook with the Instant Pot. I don't really know any recipes. If you guys know any good recipes for beef or pork and chicken, let us know. Maybe you have any websites that are good. We can start trying different recipes. This is going to be completely new for me. And ideally we want to cook meals that are maybe takes 5 to 10 minutes because we don't want to be using too much power in the van. So yeah, this is going to be fun. We'll play around with this. Let's do some playing with Spencer and comments. What do we got today?
Richard Kwan said, I'm watching you from Vancouver.
That's so Asian accent. Vancouver. It's okay. It's okay. It's cute.
Richard Kwan said, great parent with an intellectual kid, Spencer. Good show. I'm watching you from Vancouver. Also, if you travel to Canada in the near future, don't buy eggs because U.S. Border Service are cracking down. Seizure and fine. Example, Canadian eggs sell at Walmart $9.67 for 18 count. Minus your U.S. exchange rate is $1 equal $1.43 Canadian.
So it's like $7, $6.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So don't bring egg over.
It's about the same price then, I guess, as like the U.S. eggs. I mean, I'm not sure what type of eggs those are. 18 count. I mean, 18 count, yeah, it's about $7. Pretty good price. But I typically like to buy the pasture raised, the more expensive kinds with the really orange yolks. Yeah, that's kind of weird. They would crack down on that, on eggs. That's the first time I'm hearing about egg crackdown. I don't know if it's because of the upcoming, the flu or the upcoming tariffs or something.
I thought there's no more like
eggs. Yeah.
I feel like everywhere have egg now.
Seems like it's getting more back to normal, and it's cheaper too. From what I read, is like the prices are kind of getting back to normal.
Yeah.
You want to go back up? Is that a bulldozer?
Jose Gomez asks, what size is your bed?
Our bed is a full size.
But then we cut
shorter.
We cut off the the end of it.
Yes.
'cause it won't fit horizontally.
Yeah. So we basically this is the full size like this, and then because the walls are shorter than the full size, the legs are just kind of short, cut down a little bit, as Rena mentioned. But width-wise is the same as a normal full size. Yeah.
And
You wanna
NY
push some
NY to LV said Great Basin is a dark sky area. Can you include some sky shot in your next video if you have a chance?
Unfortunately,
I think it's too late
we
now.
missed it. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't really go check out the skies either. Yeah, I heard it's like one of the national dark skies, part of like the society.
Just like Big Ben, right?
Yeah, there's a few places that are like really nice for like stargazing, but unfortunately we didn't really spend time outside.
Merlina Petty said, now Michael, you know without flour that's not a pancake. Ask Spence, did he enjoy his strawberry banana omelet?
That is an omelet, yeah. That's kind of like an omelet.
I think he took like a couple bites.
Because he saw you eating avocado.
Yeah, and then he
No, he saw you eating the macaroni, so he jumps straight to the carbs. Usually, like if he sees soup and carbs, he'll prefer that. But yeah, I think next time I gotta add a little bit more flour
we don't have
because
flour here.
we don't have flour, but we can get some next
We
time.
can buy a small
Well, it
bag.
should be a more consistent consistency actual pancake if we add flour. But thanks for
Or
noticing.
maybe next time we can get the waffle mix, you know, the pancake mix. I don't know. Remember
we can.
we have a waffle.
Yeah, we can.
We have a
waffle maker. Yeah. Get the mochi pancake mix.
Mm.
I think you'll like it. It'll be like chewy.
Let's see if Trader Joe have it.
Yeah. Trader Joe.
Bonnie Christine, I think.
Uh-oh.
We look forward to your video every day. I feel like you have become part of our family. We love Spence beyond word. My 11-year-old daughter Betty would be honored if you say hello sometime in the comments.
Thank you so much for watching.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Can you say hi?
Hi, Bonnie. Thank you for watching, guys. Not yet, Spence.
Calvin Marshall said, "Fun day at the cave. Great Q&A. Rena is such a nice lady. Thank you." Do you guys ever think Rena will narrate a video soon? Nah.
I don't think so.
Nah.
You don't really have an interest to narrate
I'm not
a
comfortable.
video. I mean, sometimes you can do like the food scenes where you can, you know.
I'm not good at talking.
Yeah. So I think for now it's gonna be me. That's okay with you guys.
Later will be Spencer.
Yeah.
I think.
I think so. Spencer's 好長頸佢係咪？
Yeah. 又係最前面咁樣。
Uh-oh.
Don't push that.
No pushing, Spencer. Is that a bulldozer? Okay, you gotta push the camera down. Let's push it closer.
Sherry Weeks asks, how many days of food do you keep on hand when traveling? As much as we can that fit in the fridge.
So I would say in the fridge, realistically, if we eat like steaks and stuff, I mean we have dry food like noodles and stuff, which we rarely eat now. But steaks and stuff, I want to say a week, like 7 days, we can do without like buying anything. But sometimes I just like to restock on like eggs, or if we're missing, you know, a few items for breakfast, then I would want to restock. But a lot of times we still have like stuff in there. Like it's rarely that we empty the entire freezer. I mean, we did it once or twice.
We only did it once.
It's like
when
this.
we were in like
Billings?
No, before we fly back to New York.
Oh yeah. Oh, even then we had some stuff in the freezer.
Yeah.
We didn't completely clear it out. Like sometimes there'll be like frozen dumplings in there just sitting in the bottom of the thing, or maybe ground beef or something, like a pack. So there's always something there that we feel like, oh, let's not make that, or if we're not really in the mood to eat that. But the perfect case scenario will be everything that we have in the freezer, we eat everything and then we restock everything, but that's usually not how it is. because we like to keep things that are like really good. You know, if we buy something from
Wonton.
yeah, like wonton, like if we buy something from LA and it's like it's so good and we want to save it, we keep it on the bottom of the freezer for times when we're kind of in the middle of nowhere and we can kind of just stick it out.
Remember we
Those are the best.
when we were in like Toronto, we got
Yes.
the pig stomach
Oh yeah.
chicken soup.
Oh yeah, we brought it all the way to like Colorado.
No,
Yeah.
we had it in like the Lake Superior.
Was it Lake Superior?
Yeah, Lake Superior, and then
Yeah.
we drink. I think we bought like three quart.
Yeah, so in Toronto we had a hot pot spot with chicken and beef stomach, like
Pig stomach.
pig stomach
Pig stomach.
soup. It was really really good, and like it's the soup that it's really nice if it's really cold out and you want to relax and you want something soupy like that type of soup. So we saved it. We had like a few containers of them and we kept it in the freezer. And Rena mentioned we had it when we were in Lake Superior. I think we had one left in Colorado when we got it back. Like
Yeah.
we basically kept it in the freezer all the way to Colorado, and like it's time to take it out and enjoy it. And sometimes we just really enjoy that.
We just need that soup.
Yeah, sometimes like the ability to eat something that you're not supposed to, like you normally can't. Like when people go on a hike and they bring like pizza or Chipotle up to like the top of the mountain to eat it, that's like the most satisfying thing, I think.
Remember we said we gonna bring a thermal and put like soup or like red bean soup in it, so we can drink
Or
it.
Tasio fan, like on top of like the like ski mountains. Because when we used to go skiing, like when we were in New York, what do we really have? Like burgers or hot dog, like whatever they sell at the the huts there, and like the ability to cook like an actual meal at the bottom of like a ski mountain, I think it's like priceless.
Remember we bought like
There's a lot.
roast duck and char siu
It's when we went skiing.
last time.
Yeah.
With
It was-
with Lawrence.
Yeah, we
And
were
then
sitting around the campfire
We
and
tried
having
to find
tasu fan.
we tried to find a microwave.
Yeah.
But there's no microwave.
Cold
we
duck,
just eat.
cold Chinese barbecue around like campfire by the ski mountain.
We just eat the rice.
That's really
cold.
satisfying, I feel like. Yeah, it's always fun. But now like with the van, like we can just cook
We can
anything.
just microwave.
Microwave and cook like a steak right by like a ski mountain. Like after a nice
Or
ski day,
Or I
just
can,
come down and
or
how
I can
good is
make
that?
like chili. And then
Chili, yeah.
I
like
can sell it back.
you could bring out Wendy's chili and heat
No,
it back up.
I can use your Instant
Instapot, we can start making chilies.
chili, and then I open the door and sell
Yeah,
chili.
that's probably the best.
Okay, 2666 Dina said, curious on what app do you use to find facility to shower, stay parked that allow camping that feels safe?
Shower, you can answer.
We use iOverlander.
Yeah.
So it have usually people put like the shower, the dump station,
Free camping,
water
boondocking.
yeah, like people put the point there.
Yeah, they mark locations on the map and they put a comment on it like, oh,
And other people will
We-
put comment if they went there.
yeah. It's really helpful, that app. Allows us to, like, we'll read through the comments to see, like, for example, if we're looking for a place to park where we camp, a lot of people will say, oh, this place is easy to drive to, you don't need a 4x4, or the other way around, oh, this place is really rough, you need 4x4. Then we kind of look out for those comments and what people say, and that allows us kind of a confidence that if we go there, we'll know this is like, someone's been there before. Most of the places we go aren't like the first time we visit, like the boondocking. Like most of these places are visited by other people that
People
put it on the
there.
map that we find and we go. So yeah, the app is really helpful. It's kind of one of the best like app for van lifers. Like it's really other people that do what we do, other people that just go camping, RVers, and yeah, so that app has been super invaluable for van life. iOverlander is the app.
And shower places.
Mhm.
Like people will put shower like in those public swimming pool
Yeah,
or other campsite that they have shower,
yeah,
then we will just go if we need one.
yeah.
And DDW4040 asks, can the fire starter be bought on Amazon? I don't know what does that mean.
I'm thinking you're talking about the torch that we have. So it's just an adapter that we put on top of the butane. Let me show you what it looks like. It's a torch, and it actually starts the fire super quick, and I've been really enjoying it. This is how the torch looks like. You could definitely buy this on Amazon. You can search it, or I can link it in the description. It's just a what would you call this? Butane torch head or something. I'll link it. And you just put the can of torch underneath, butane underneath it. They make it for the propane as well, like the camping propanes. So you just put it on, and you just press the button, and it goes, and it just burns the wood really quickly. That's my favorite method of starting a fire. Yeah, it makes fire. Yeah, there's a torch. People use these torches to like heat up desserts and stuff, like add a glaze.
Creme brulee.
Yeah, creme brulee and stuff. They use these.
Or you can use it to seal out your, I don't know. People
Seal
do
out.
that.
Yeah, they do.
People,
Beef.
I see.
Sear beef. Yeah, they do that. They
I
sear
see
beef
them
with it.
Use it on the street vendor.
Yeah, they do that.
I think it's great that Dad is so proactive in taking good care of his family. We need more men like this.
Thank you. Thanks for saying that. Yeah. Not yet, Spencer.
Karen and June said,
Hey.
"Hello, Spencer. Talk too much now."
He does.
Yeah. He
Oh.
talk non-stop now.
Yeah. And I mentioned that some of you guys mentioned Spencer's loud during this segment, and I don't mind him talking. I just don't want him to scream over what we're saying, so you guys can't hear. Yes, like this. I actually love it that he's kind of himself, and we keep this section especially raw as far as like us doing whatever. It's also for us in the future to watch him, like how he behaves, right, Spence? Yeah, watch him behave in a more lengthy manner rather than like how we do it in a normal video where we kind of cut it out. Yeah, this is funny, right? Is it funny? Are you funny? Can you give that a high five? High five. Come on, high five. Whoa, this is strong.
Dora's vibe. How long are you guys going to stay on the road? There's no time limit yet.
No plan to stop. We plan to actually build another van, so probably at least a few more years.
At least until he goes elementary, maybe.
Yeah, we did have plans to do some international travel when we have a chance soon. Yeah, in the future.
BBY is excellent. I think it's that's. Is Spencer a lefty? We don't know yet, but look like he like to use his left hand.
Both hands, I would say. I don't know. I really can't tell. I don't know how some of you guys say that he's a lefty. Because I see sometimes he'll use his left, sometimes he'll use his right, and he actually is pretty proficient in both.
I think he's still figuring it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope he is lefty, like me. Because lefties are a little bit more creative, as they say.
I was lefty.
You're a lefty until your mom forced you to use your
aunt.
your right hand, your aunt. But lefties are the way to go. If you guys are lefties, shout out to you guys. Lefties rule.
Well, I can use my lefty
And
too.
you're a lefty. You're part of your team lefty.
I can use my left hand to like write, but it's just not pretty.
I can use my right hand to write. It's not pretty.
No, I can use my left hand to use chopstick.
Okay. You got to show us. I think everyone is very impressed with your chopstick skill, so you got to show us.
Why?
Because people think that you're natural.
What's wrong with my...
Nothing wrong. You're very natural with chopsticks. That's what I'm saying. That's what people are saying.
I like to use chopstick on everything, like
Yeah.
pasta and stuff.
Yeah.
And Vicky Lowe's said, have you been to Bryce National Park? I really enjoy your daily post. Love your family so much.
Thank you.
We've been to Bryce.
We've been twice.
Spencer been to Bryce too?
Yeah, Spencer been last March. But he didn't really do much last time because during March it's
it
really
was
cold.
snowing.
Yeah, it's really cold when we went the 2 times that we were there because it's so high elevation.
It was snowing.
We didn't have a chance to go during the summer. I think if we go to the in the summer, it would be really fun.
I want to go to Zion, the Narrow, in the summer. So
Yeah, the water level would be very low at that
play
point.
with the water.
Yeah. Oh,
Last time we went, it was all the way up.
yeah. But yeah, Bryce is a really nice national park. Mama's missing the plates on the back.
I don't have I don't have mood.
When you have the mood to do it.
I don't have mood to do the plate yet.
And then you have this one that has no leg.
Oh, I think I'm gonna frog it.
You got, yeah. And the
I don't
elephant.
like this one.
Ooh.
I'm about to throw them away.
They're gonna don't throw them away. So I suggested that if you don't want them, you can donate it. I think that's a good idea. If you don't want to sell them, you can donate it. We can go to like a children's hospital or something. I think that
I
would
don't
be.
know if they will accept it.
We can try if you want to donate it.
Like I
But
don't.
these
have,
are Spencer's, so
I don't
eventually
have
you
space.
we don't have space in the van.
I don't have space to sleep.
I know we have no space to sleep. Like her stuff now is like encroaching into the bed because she's putting everything on this back end of the bed there. We need a dedicated space. And that's the thing with van life is like crochet was not part of the plan, so there's never a storage space for it, and we haven't really sacrificed a space to put your yarn. So it becomes a problem because things are gonna start piling outside of the natural storage areas, which we don't really have right now. So I think eventually we gotta reorganize some of the stuff here. Just like the Instant Pot. That's like a new addition. I can probably throw something away, but I don't know if I want to.
Throw
The pot?
rice cooker.
The rice cooker is something that can go because this actually can cook rice as well. And maybe the waffle cooker too. Waffle maker.
Waffle maker?
We don't really make
Because
waffles.
we don't
either.
make waffles.
Yeah. But yeah, everything needs to have a place, otherwise it would just start getting very, very cluttered, which is kind of what you're seeing. Like toys,
That's
all
why.
this stuff outside. Yeah.
That's why I wanna do sweater instead of like plushie,
So you can put it in your
so I can
closet.
wear it instead of just Lidi Boba Yongi.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll figure it out what to do with it. Are you sitting on top? Are you sitting on top of the Stegosaurus fence? That's not really something you can sit on. Are you gonna hop?
Hop,
Hop,
little
hop, hop,
bunny,
hop.
hop, 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 little bunny.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the video here. We're gonna be hanging out in the van for the rest of the night. And tomorrow we plan on leaving Salt Lake City to continue making our drive over to Park City to start our snowboarding trip. If you guys want to watch that, hit that subscribe button so you get notified when a new video comes out. And if you guys enjoy watching this video, smash that like button so that it can spread out to more people. We really appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye-bye. Can we say thank you? That's right. You already know the drill. Good stuff. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, guys.
Blow kiss?
Bye-bye.
Thank you.